Right, alright, all you people out there, this is me telling you some of my road crew trips, and today we're going to look at making stage lights out of garden lights. Rock on! Right, I'm sat in the kitchen, and here we go. These are the tools you'll need. I need a small screwdriver. I'm going to hold it up so you can actually see it. That's it, with a small end. One like that, just a small one. See, it's like for doing up the plug. You're going to need some wire cutters. If you've got one, like a Phillips screwdriver like this one, but it don't matter if you haven't got one of them, but it makes it easier. Standing knife, but safety conscious, don't go cut yourself. Because then you won't be able to get the job done. Alright? Right, got to stay safe, always stay safe. Roadie trick that. Roadie tip from like one, I've been doing it all my life. You've got to but always be careful when you're like rigging lights, anything like that. Alright, okay. Alright, you need a plug, like 13 amp plug, that's it, one of them, like that. You need some wire, yeah. You need 3-core wire. It's called 3-core wire because it's got 3 cores in it. Like, look, 1, 2, 3. That's it. It's got 3 cores in it. Three coloured lights in it. Alright, for coloured wires in it. Alright. So you need 3 of them. Okay, that's all the things that you're going to need. Oh, but you need your light as well. Right, here's my light. LEDs. I've got 60 LEDs in this one, but I've got another one with only 28 in it. It's not quite as bright. It's got a stand at the bottom. It's perfect for like barbecues and all that kind of thing, or for lighting like a rock band. Right, let's get started. Right, you need to undo your plug. Use your screwdriver. Just like take out the centre, open it. Comes into 2 pieces. You've got a cable grip there, just to stop you tripping over it and the cable falling out. Right. You want to unscrew them little 2 screws at the bottom there, because that takes the cable grip out. I always think it's easier to kind of give yourself a bit of room to work when you're putting a plug on. So unscrew them. That's it. It's got plenty of room now. You can either do that, or actually what I always do is I always just take one of them, open it, so you can see what I've done. I've taken the cable grip to one side, so it's easier to put the wire in after. See what I've done? It's quite clever. That's it, see, like that. So you can move it about like that. See, right. Okay. Right, next job is to strip the wire so you can get the cores out. You need to use a knife, but you need to be careful. So what you want to do is you want to put a little nick in the end there, just so you can cut it. So cut the insulation there, just like a little nick in it, so you've gone all the way through. And you want to measure back about inch and a bit. And then just put, don't press too hard, don't go too far down, but just put a little cut all the way down to the nick what you made. That's it. Be careful not to cut yourself. Remember, safety. Right. You should be able to get your fingernail in there. Open up the little nick what you made. Open up the little nick what you made and pull that back. Just give that a pull like that, and you can see there's the wires. If you've got wire strippers, I suppose it's easier. And then just cut that bit off. That's it. Right, throw that away, don't want that. Now you've got your 3 cores all exposed like that. Right, you've just got to strip them back now so that you can get the wire to make your connection. Right, so you need your wire cutters or wire strippers if you've got them. See, look, they've got different size holes in, or you can make different size holes so you don't cut through the whole thing. I'm going to use the small one at the top, and I'll put the wire in there. Close the blades, pull it off. There you go. There's the copper wire inside. Might just need a little bit more than that. That's it. Perfect. That's what you want. Enough like that. Right. But very important, all them wires are like loose in there, so you want to give it a good twist. Like that, make it firm, like that. You won't get any electrical bits going on the wrong way. Just give it a twist like that, so you've got a nice, firm piece of copper wire. Then you do all the others, so you end up with 3, all stripped back, all ready to go. Next job, turn the wire over, do the other end. I remembered that. For my 60 LED light, I am intending to use black wire because it's going to be front of stage, and I thought black wire would look better. So there's my black wire stripped. I've got 3 copper ends. Now time to put the plug on. The best thing to do with copper ends is just bend them over in half a little bit, so it makes a little stronger bit to just poke in the holes when you do the thing. So just do all 3 of them. Right, it's easy. Try not to get them to stick in your finger because it hurts. The little copper wires. Right, they're done. Okay. Now you want to take your plug and loosen off 3 screws in there. Don't take them out. It doesn't matter if they fall out, but you can put back in. Just loosen them off. I personally, when I'm putting a plug on of this type, I always just take the things out because it's actually easier to put the wire in there and do it up and then poke that back in the hole like that, but you can do it any other way you want. So it's important to remember the fuse side, that one there attached to the fuse, which is that one, is brown. This one at the top here is yellow and green. This one at the side here on its own without the fuse is blue. Right, so now I'm going to put the wires in there. Yeah, I've already connected two of my ends. There's my brown on there, there's my yellow and green on there, and I've just got the blue one to do. So I take my blue, make sure you work out which way the wire has to go in so it fits back in the plug properly. Just poke it in the hole, give the screw a little turn with your fingers, tighten it up with the screwdriver. Tighten it up with a screwdriver like that, that's it. Now you're ready to just put your plug back together. Right, so I've got the base of my plug, yellow and green goes in the top, blue goes in that side, brown goes on the side like that. Just push them down so they're all sat in there. Like that, push them all down, put the live one back in with the fuse on it, snap the fuse in, there are your plug's wired. Right, push your wires all down, right, I've connected up all my wires now. There it is, it's the finished thing. I've got all my wires out of the way of this central screw so that when the lid goes on none of them get pinched in there, so they're all sitting in there properly. Important thing to remember is fuse on that side, the pin is the brown wire. The brown wire is live and goes to the side where the fuse is. The earth, yellow and green, goes to the top pin on the plug. And the neutral, which is the blue wire, goes to the other plug that isn't, well, the other pin, what isn't the other ones. So you can see on there how it goes. Blue to neutral, brown to the fuse side, earth, yellow and green to the top pin. Once you've done that, just once they're all sitting in there, just give them a quarter of a turn just to tighten down them little screws in there. Make sure they're nice and tight so they ain't going to pull out. That's it. Just get in there. So use your little flat bladed screwdriver for this because that's the one that fits. They're all done. Next you just got to put your lid on. So there's the top of your plug, put it on, make sure there's no wires getting trapped in there. Put the top of the lid on the plug, turn it over. Do a screw in the middle. Tighten up the cable grip so that if anybody trips over, you're safe. Always remember Roadie's tip, stay safe. It's rock and roll, mate. Right, so now your plug's on. You've done that in. Fabulous. Halfway there.